You wanna be in my video? Huh? No? You comfortable? Look at her. She goes right up in the bed like she ain't got no sense. You comfortable? You wanna be in my video? Huh? It's so damn bright out here, but like the lighting is fire. So let me adjust real quick. Okay. Hey everybody. So it is I, young Sarvo, once again here to speak with my fellow peeps. Anyways, so I've been telling y'all that I got this camera and I am starting a new project. Yes, it is a YouTube channel. Oh wow, that made that foggy. Awkward. Let me just... So I've been asking a lot of people for some ideas. I'm like, how the hell am I gonna start this thing? I mean, I've made like a couple videos, but nothing like spectacular, right? But, you know, the most important one I got was from my mother. She actually gave me this fire idea, which you will know about later. Stay tuned. She was, you know, telling me, you know, some stuff that she's been passionate about and all that, and I'm just sitting there, and as great as her ideas were, I'm just like, woman, I want to talk about you. I'm trying to talk about you. But my baba, my mom buzurg, my khalas, my dayis, my ammas, my ammus, all of them, family. The most important thing you got in life. It is the foundation of who you are, whether you got one or you don't. That is key. So that is where I want to start. Just going to kind of give y'all a little background on my family. It's pretty complicated for most. I was born and raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am an American. Both parents, full-blood Persians, moved out here in the 70s before the revolution, so they didn't run away out here. And I have an older brother named Massey. Actually, everyone calls him Arash, but we call him Massey because that was supposed to be his original name until people came and fucked it up. In fact, Massey is the name for Jesus in Farsi, and my mom wanted to name him that, and then all of a sudden some dude comes in and is like, where's baby Jesus? And my mom was like, oh no, we're changing the name. But it stuck, so he's technically legally Arash, but we call him Massey. Anyways, graduated, went to move to Texas, and then as I was moving to Texas for college, my mom got a really cool job offer to go to Dubai, overseas. So when I was starting college, my mom had just moved out and went overseas. Then like 2 years later, my brother moved out there, and then it was like the end of my college career. I hadn't graduated yet, but then my dad had moved out there too because he was like, you're good to go. So, and then as far as my extended family, they've always and all are all in Iran. I've been visiting them since I was 3 years old. I used to go every couple years because tickets are expensive. And now that I travel by myself, I try to go yearly. So, I travel a lot. My family's international. I probably have like 2 cousins in the States. I have a cousin in Boston, I have a cousin in San Diego, and then I have a cousin in Canada, and I have a cousin in London. I have a cousin in Copenhagen. I think that's it. I got a lot of them. Anyways, something that I really struggled with, especially when my mom had just moved out there, and I was actually, and my brother had graduated, he'd left, and so it was that time period where my dad was about to leave, and then actually after I had graduated, I actually had taken a year off from school before I went back to get my master's, and so it was just a couple of years where, you know, I was actually in a really serious relationship, and so I kind of lost aspect with my own family, and I had taken on his family as my own. And I love them dearly. There's nothing wrong with them at all. They're beautiful people. They're awesome people. But I kind of was losing sight of who I was and, you know, how I came to be and the things that mattered to me. And so when our relationship ended, I've kind of had, I think, almost a year now that I've been able to kind of readjust and reprogram and regroup, and I'm realizing that my family's the best thing I got. just every experience I've had with my family, like right now I'm recalling it because it made me who I am. The things that they taught me, the lessons they taught me, it made me who I am. And there are so many people who don't whatever influences you have, whoever you call family right now, or if you don't call anyone family, that's where you need to start. I was sitting here, I was thinking about how family is really truly the foundation of our characters and who we are and our purposes. But then I was thinking about, you know, there's a lot of people who don't have families and who aren't as fortunate as I am. And that alone, you not having a family, made you into who you are. And you faced certain battles that people like me did not face. Because, you know, even though they weren't here, they were still a text message away at least. And so I'm not here to just... I don't think my life is better than anybody's. I don't think I know more than anyone. I don't think that I have the secret to life or anything like that. My sole purpose for being here, talking to you on this here camera that I spent $1 bajillion for, is just because everyone's talking about I'm living my best life, but you're not. You think you are. You think that you're in this prime aspect, you can always improve. And that's what I want to, that's what I'm here for. That's exactly where I need to start. With family. Because that is the foundational aspect of how we love. And whether we were taught to love or whether we had to learn to love, that's where it starts. That's from, I was actually reading an article yesterday or this morning from the Dalai Lama talking about how our purpose in life is happiness. And that even as children, you know, while we breastfed from our mothers, that was a nurturing act from our mother giving us love. And so regardless of who you are and how you were raised, you are programmed as a human being to love, and that's all you need. So you can deny it all you want, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to prove that's all you need. So that's all I got for you now. I know I probably rambled, but it was my first video, so please just let me make it. But I would love constructive criticism, ideas. Let me know, follow, subscribe, all that nonsense. Hope you guys liked it, and till next time. Real quick, I want to shout out my bro, Damien, Brother Nature, Mo Melanin, Mo Problems. It's a movement, y'all. Like, this man is going to change the world. So I don't remember the website name. I'll put it in the link once I look it up. But, and no, it's not just for black people. This is all melanin, darling. So get your gear, stand up for your rights and shit, okay?